Hi guys, it's Robin, and I've got a Hot Topic Funko Pop haul video for you guys today. These are all a bunch of pops, which I've recently gotten at Hot Topic, thanks to Hot Cash and some coupons. There's just so many cool new pops coming out, but I just figured I'd randomly put these guys together. I've got Nebula and Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy, Frye, Leela and Bender from Futurama, and Neo from the Matrix. They're all things I think are super awesome, and I'm so happy to have these guys in my collection. Let me get them out of their boxes and show you what they look like. So this is kind of a random haul of pops. They don't have much in common except that they're fictional. If you guys can think of any other similarities, comment down below and let me know. I'm sure maybe there's like some kind of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon between Futurama and Guardians of the Galaxy and the Matrix. If you can think of it, comment down below and let me know. But like I said, the biggest common thing is that I got them all at Hot Topic, and they're all really cool Funko Pops. First I've got, let's see, we got these two cool blue people from Guardians. Nebula she's shorter than Yondu here, and she also does not stand up really well, even though her feet are kind of spaced out. She kind of really could use a stand, but she doesn't have holes in her feet for them. She looks so cool, and I really like this character. I love that she's played by Karen Gillan from Doctor Who I love. She's got lots of great detail in her costume outfit. She's got 2 swords there. Don't mess with this girl. She is super cool, and I'm hoping she's back in Guardians too. That would be so awesome. Very, very cool pup. I'm so glad they came out with this wave 2, because there were just so many cool characters that wave 1 didn't have. Like Yondu here, and he's got his arrow, which is really cool. He's got his, oh, he's got lots of great detail too. He's got his, what are these guys called? Ravagers, his coat there. And I love the blue and the red. Very cool design. He's kind of mohawk there. Looks really, really awesome. He looks so cool. You don't want to mess with this guy. They're part of, like I said, the Wave 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy, which includes the Dancing Baby Groot, Ronan, who I don't have yet, the Collector, who I probably won't get, and Thanos, who I don't think I'll get either. Very cool pops, though. They all look really awesome. And I have the first wave. I have all those guys. I have, I'll try to remember to link to that video down below. You may have seen it already. This next pop is a cool guy who my friend Mommy, I know she will like this one, because it is Keanu Reeves as Neo in The Matrix. And The Matrix was like a really cool movie, and then the sequels I thought were kind of like, okay. But the first one was like, what? It's so cool. And I actually really like Keanu Reeves too. Not as much as Mommy does, but I used to have a wall full of Keanu Reeves pictures in my room that I cut out of magazines. I really, really love the design on his glasses, because you can see his eyes underneath there, which is so cool. And I like his pose. I love the trench coat jacket. He's just all in black. It's very cool. And his hair looks great, because Keanu's hair pretty much always looks great. Matrix, like I said, pretty cool movie. They also make Morpheus and Trinity and Agent Smith. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of these other guys. I like Agent Smith because I just like the way he goes, Mr. Anderson. And I also just like Agent Smith because he's also in Lord of the Rings, that actor, and I like that guy. I buy pops for weird reasons sometimes. What can I say? Finally, these guys are from Futurama, which is a really cool cartoon created by Matt Groening. It used to be on Fox, and then it got moved over to Comedy Central for a while, I think, and it just ended recently, again, because it's been on the air, off the air for a while now. It's kind of like a spin-off of The Simpsons. This is Fry, who's a dude from the, like, a current time who gets, like, what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it, but he's like cryogenically frozen for like hundreds of years, and he wakes up in the future, and hence Futurama, and he works for like this service with Leela here, who he's in love with, who is a really cool lady. And yes, she only has one eye. She is super cool, and I love her purple hair. So cool. And here is Bender, his buddy, the robot. And comment down below if you know what other Pop is played by the same actor as Bender. I have that Pop in my collection, and he is awesome. Actually, there's also another Pop for Yondu too, so comment down below if you know which Pop he is. I like when there's weird connections like that with Pops. Like I said, this is just things I think about. Bender looks awesome. He's a really lightweight plastic, and he's got a beer bottle because, you know, robots drink beer in the future, which is really weird. But that's part of what makes that show so cool and wacky. And I just think that's awesome that they're Pops. Oh, they also make this robot devil, but I don't want that guy. I would have rather had like one of the other dudes from their like shipping company or Zoidberg or something. That would have been really cool. But maybe there'll be a second line. These are part of the Pop animation series, not television series, which is interesting. Very cool box art too. So cool, but not keeping the boxes, sadly. So here's this haul from Hot Topic. I've got Yondu and Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy, Neo from the Matrix, and Frye and Leela and Bender from Futurama. If you guys can think of any way in which all of these guys are related, comment down below. I'm going to try to think of one too. And like I said, let me know if you know who the twinsies are for Yondu and Bender over there. Comment down below. Oh, you know what? She has one too, but I don't have her in my collection. So you can also comment if you know who hers is. Oh, I love when there's things like that. I'm such a dork, you guys. I don't know who my favorite is. I think maybe Bender. He looks really cool. But I really like Nebula too and Yondu. They're all so cool. I'm just really happy that Nebula is a Pop, because I just thought she should have been there in that first wave. But at least she's here now. So comment down below and let me know which one of these guys is your favorite. And I hope you'll subscribe and like this video and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All links are down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!